Elmer proven right one more time. Nancy Pelosi is visiting Taiwan after all. From the reports that are coming, she's going to be touching down in Taipei on Tuesday afternoon, staying, in fact, at the Grand Hyatt, and she will be meeting the President of Republic of China, Tsai Ing-wen, on Wednesday. She's going to be driving to the Taiwanese parliament to meet with her. See, these are all symbolic statements saying that the United States will go anywhere it wants to go, and there is nothing that China can do about it. So, what is China doing? Well, they are brimming with fire right now. The dragon has been poked. So they have been saying that now we are going to be conducting some serious naval exercises from the 2nd of August to the 6th, and they are going to be employing a whole bunch of naval warships and so on and so forth. Well, in response to that, the United States has come back and said that they will be moving planes and aircraft carriers closer to Taiwan due to the upcoming visit of Speaker Pelosi. If you look at the theater there, if you look at the space there, you will see that there are 4 big carriers: the USS America in Japan, USS Tripoli, which is the closest in Okinawa Islands. And then there is one in Hawaii, USS Abraham Lincoln, and USS Essex. And of course, in South China Sea, you have the USS Ronald Reagan. So, what is going to happen? If you ask me frankly, nothing. This is just basically saber rattling, and it's a question of who's going to blink first. What will end up happening is that the US will have some aircraft carriers within the vicinity of Taipei. The CCP will conduct its naval military exercises. There'll be some things going off in the air and landing harmlessly in the sea. Sometimes, Taiwan is not a very big island. It can go right across the island and fall into the Pacific. It is possible. These are all like saber rattling, like I said before. We have to remember that Chinese planes flew by very close to the place where the Quad meeting was taking place in Tokyo, in Japan. This was, I think, a few weeks ago. Biden was present. I think Prime Minister Modi also was present. And so there were 3 prime ministers. I don't remember if Prime Minister of Australia went there or not, but you get the idea. At that time, the Chinese planes flew very close to the venue, and then they just flew away. So these are all, things to kind of brag to their home audiences. Look, we showed them. But there is an interesting interplay here that is happening. And I have a feeling that America is deliberately keeping China confused. For example, Biden says she shouldn't be going, and Pelosi doesn't say anything to that, so ignores what she said. But Biden doesn't come out and officially say that Speaker Pelosi will not be landing in Taiwan. So there is that, nebulousness there. And likewise, it's possible that US is playing this like a game where Pelosi and President Biden are saying, okay, let us have some fun at the expense of China. Now, it has to be kept in mind that you cannot draw parallels between the Russia-Ukraine conflict and the China saber rattling in Taiwan Straits. Why? Because the United States has a fair amount of firepower, and it can put in more firepower if required. And with all its bases in various countries along the Pacific Rim. So this is not going to be so easy. However, like Elmer said, the Chinese could blockade the Taiwanese Strait. Maybe this is the first step where they are conducting naval exercises, and then they might just say, well, we are going to extend it, or somehow bring about a situation where suddenly you see that the strait is very, very busy traffic. It's going to be difficult for merchant ships, tankers to move through that to go to South Korea and Japan. You have to wait and see if that will happen or not. But I'm very, very pleased that Elmer's prediction has come 100% true. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.